God sneezes. What do you say? My first poem is called Montana Hill. I sit on a rock on a high Montana hill, looking across the river and into the mountains. Listen to the great expanse of silence. This is not the sound of silence I hear in the city. This silence that I not just hear, but feel. This is my sacred place in this world. This silence that contains me, and I contain it. And I listen to all that it has to say to me. The silence that brings from me my inner wisdoms that all of the city noise drowns out. It is in silence when the inner wisdoms come awake. And here on this hill, they come drifting out and help me to better know my place here in this world. And the peace of this silence settles in, and I come to know the oneness of it all, in this great circle of the universe. All the peace and love here, all the silence tells me, I so love this sacred place that even gone, I carry here inside me what I feel on that high Montana hill. It's called coyotes. There are coyotes in the city where once there was only us. They die when autos hit them, drivers on their way to their own affairs, wanting more and more, wanting more and more. Bigger cities shrink the wilds of wilderness. So bring in your little dogs, for there are coyotes out there. One carries guns everywhere, the other only has its own natural wiles. Somehow God's creatures create conflict. Which of these is more true to its nature? This world, it is shrinking. The sun is going down. I grew up in Duluth and that's Lake Superior, if I ever grew up. And that's Lake Superior, and it has storms sometimes, and this is a poem about Lake Superior. I'm standing on the shore of Lake Superior, and it storms. Each wave crashing like the beating of an angry heart of the world. So cold, the water feels like liquid ice. After some wall of China dam has burst, and a war of water assaults the battered beach. It makes me feel so small and vulnerable, which is really what we all are. This awakening, this lake, hurler of logs like they are darts, hammers and hammers and hammers at the anvil world in awe of its strength. And yet I am here, close to freezing but alive, just out of reach of the mighty maelstrom, and so safe from its driving might. And I feel glad to still exist in this world, filled with so many things of destruction. And here I am, surviving, naked on my big grass bed, and the covers all around me, which I will rush to, and to your arms. My last one is called Clowns. As a child, clowns stared at me, with their ugly painted faces coming closer to my own. It took me a long time to realize that politicians do the same thing. Both paint their faces, wear masks so as to deceive us, with something they are not. Make sweet promises to us, to them we faceless voters, every 2 to 4 years to make us pretend we think we run the show, when really it is the rich who buy the clowns, who bribe with their very bait. Make us pick the cotton while they reap the rewards. USA, USA, fuck you, USA.